Good morning, everyone. In the event of an evacuation or in case of an emergency, please proceed immediately to the stairwells and exit the building in a safe, calm, and orderly fashion. For your ease, exits can be found all the way around the concourse. Please listen and follow all staff instructions. Thank you. And now, the processional of the 128th Spring Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will begin. In gratitude to and in recognition of our incredible faculty, please welcome Faculty Senate Chair Eric Sheldon. Dr. Sheldon is bearing the University Mace, an ancient symbol of authority. This mace serves as a reminder that universities are custodians both of the enduring traditions of learning and of the power they bestow upon those who come to learn. It is also a reminder that the learning process has not always been comfortable and easy. Accompanying Dr. Sheldon is his honor guard, Luke Deshane, president of the Associated Students of Washington State University Pullman, and A.J. Barman, president of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. This is the second of 3 ceremonies being held today. At this ceremony, we will recognize students from the Carson College of Business with 563 undergraduates, 64 masters, and 5 doctoral graduates. The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication with 160 undergraduates, 8 masters, and 3 doctoral graduates. And the College of Education with 331 undergraduates, 61 masters, and 18 doctoral graduates. We proudly salute all WSU graduates. Now entering the platform party, made up of Washington State University administration, leaders of our university's governing bodies, vice presidents, college deans, vice chancellors, and regents. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem, led by Julianne Wick, Associate Professor of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And will the audience please remain standing and join us in the singing of the Washington State University Alma Mater. The lyrics can be found on the back of your program. We will be led by the WSU Chamber Singers.
Washington, my Washington, the crimson and the gray, 'tis the songs of memory that we sing today. When the sad hours come to you and sorrows round you play, songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray. Just sing the songs of Washington, the crimson and the gray.
WSU families and friends, please be seated. And please welcome Elizabeth Chilton, Chancellor of WSU Pullman.
Well, good morning, everyone. Can I please first get a Go Cougs? And for you Star Wars fans in the audience, may the 4th be with you. Good morning. As Chancellor of our Pullman campus, I would like to welcome this graduating class of 2024 to the 128th Spring Commencement Ceremony for Washington State University. Thank you all so much for attending this truly joyous occasion. What a great time to be a Coug. I'd also like to recognize that Washington State University Pullman is located on the homelands of the Nimiipuu or Nez Perce tribe and the Palouse peoples, who have lived in this region from time immemorial. We express our deepest respect for and gratitude towards these current and original caretakers of the region. So commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university, and today we recognize the commitment that our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves, but also to their families and to the world. To our graduates, I think I can safely speak on behalf of everyone in this building when I say we are so very proud of your accomplishments. You've not only accomplished great things for yourself, but you've made an impact on our faculty, our staff, and each other. In the words of one of our students, Sandra Robison, Cougs don't just help Cougs, Cougs help everyone. So aside from a world-class education and what I hope has been a transformative student experience, one of the great benefits of a college degree is the expansion of the number of people who are invested in your success. For so many of you, there are countless individuals in this audience today who have supported you along the way. For those individuals and for those who could not be here, thank you. Your support has meant more to these graduates than you may know. So speaking of supporters, would you please stand when, first of all, would all WSU faculty, staff, and administrative personnel please stand if you're able? These dedicated educators, researchers, and overall cheerleaders have played a particularly important role in the lives of our graduates we honor today. Your service is critical to the university and the success of our students. Please join me in thanking them for their service. Please be seated. It's obvious by the attendance here today, in fact, I can see people all the way up in the very last row there, that these graduates have a lot of support outside of the campus as well. So when I call you out, please stand and remain standing. First of all, would all of the Cougar parents please stand? And Cougar grandparents and great-grandparents. And Cougar husbands, wives, partners, family members, children, and friends. We admire all of you for a job well done. Thank you. You may be seated. I join everyone here in celebrating today's graduates. We are proud of each and every one of you. Sharing in the Cougar Pride are members of WSU's governing body, the Board of Regents. With us on stage today, we have Regents Judy McDonald, Doug Pica, and Marty Dickinson. It is my pleasure to ask Regent Dickinson to the podium.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Marty Dickinson, and 37 years ago, I too sat right here and graduated from the Edward R. Murrow School of Communications. And I certainly at that time did not foresee myself standing before you and serving as over this amazing institution, and never did I think I would have the opportunity to be able to be the chair of the Board of Regents. But that's the funny thing about Washington State University is once you're a Coug, Pullman has a way of pulling you back in lots of different ways, and I think all of you will find that. My message today to all of you is pretty simple. There's two things that I hope you would take away. The first one, to every one of you, is just show up. Truly, show up, lean in, show up to the communities that you choose to live in, show up to the places you choose to volunteer, and show up to the employers that employ you. It will matter, and you will make a difference. You are a generation that understands tolerance, and you are a generation that has social intelligence unlike what we've seen before. We would ask that you take those soft skills that you have and you marry that with the education that you've been given here at Washington State University, and you go help change and influence the tone and tenor that we often are feeling today. You all can do that. You actually matter, and you can make a difference in that, and we desperately need that in today's world. With your understanding of tolerance, your understanding of kindness, your understanding of education and the value of that and how privileged you are to have it, help create a space in which people can have differing opinions. Help create a space where people can talk about why they might think differently. Be curious to understand why, and then go problem solve. You are the people that will lead us forward. And I think it's really simple, and as a mom of three individuals who have recently graduated, my last one who graduates next week, I say something to them on a pretty regular basis. Don't overthink this, but truly, just be good humans. It's really that simple. If we can all just be good humans, we can make a major, major difference. So on behalf of Washington State University and on behalf of the Board of Regents, I would like to say thank you to the family members, the grandparents, the parents, the partners, the kids, whoever it is out there. Thank you for allowing us the time to invest in these students. And thank you to all of you for the investment you've made to Washington State University and for choosing us. We are a better institution because of each and every one of you. So show up, be good humans, and know you've just joined a pretty amazing club called Cougar Nation. And I promise you, WSU will touch your lives just when you just might not expect it. You will meet a fellow Coug in an interesting place in your life, and it will matter. And you will remember this day and so many more to come. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
To welcome this first graduating class of 2024, I am pleased to introduce A.J. Barman, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, Luke DeShane, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University, and Lester Barbaro, President of the Washington State University Alumni Association. Please welcome A.J. Barman.
Thank you, Regent Dickinson, Chancellor and Chancellor Chilton. Good morning, everyone. My name is A.J. Barman, and I am the President of Graduate and Professional Student Association. As the president of GPSA here at Washington State University, I want to express my joy to everyone. Congratulations to each of you on reaching this amazing milestone. It is a remarkable accomplishment. You have worked hard to be sitting here where you are today, so carry your degree with pride. It is a great pleasure to speak to all the graduate and professional students receiving their degree today. It may or may not occur to you, however, you are among the most educated people in the world right now, and you deserve every inch of it. While this is likely the end of school year for most of you, do not let this be the end of your education. Moving forward, you will go on to guide cutting-edge research, you will advance life-saving technology, you will fight for social justice causes. So you will positively contribute to the global family. Lastly, while you may feel that you are being ejected into this world of uncertainty, know that your time here at WSU has equipped you to navigate the challenges you will encounter in the months and years that lie ahead of you. Your newly developed skill and leadership, I implore you to use them for good. To all the undergraduates, thank you for your endless spirit and enthusiasm and being the best partner we can ever dream of. You showed out what it's truly meant to be a Coug. To the graduate and professional students, your work, research, accomplishment, and your zeal to fight against all the odds made you the expert you were. My greatest hope for each one of you is that the challenges and triumphs you have faced during your graduate experience continue to shape and influence you wherever lives take you the next. Once again, congratulations to everyone on your academic achievements. GPSA wishes you best of luck. And as always, go Cougs. Thank you.
Thanks, AJ. Good morning, Cougs. My name is Luke Deshane. I'm the president of the Associated Students of Washington State University. And I'd like to begin by saying to all the alumni, faculty, staff, proud families, friends, and most importantly, the graduates sitting before me, welcome to the 2024 Washington State University Spring Commencement Ceremony. Today, we come together united by a shared purpose to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, a little bit of fun, and finally, success. This occasion signifies not only the return on an academic investment, but also the beginning of a new era in each of our lives. For most of us, this day will be filled with many bittersweet moments. As you say your goodbyes to a town that has become a home and friends that have become a family, remember to take a moment to relish your achievements and embrace the exciting possibilities that the future holds. At Washington State University, we learn not just from our textbooks, but rather from the people we interact with and the experiences that we live through each day. Each of us began our journey at Washington State with a story, and each of us will leave here with a new one. As you take your next steps in life, bring with you the resilience and grit that Washington State has equipped you with, and remember that you can always lean on the fellow Cougs that are sitting amongst you. And with that, on behalf of all students of Washington State University, I would like to once again say congratulations to the spring class of 2024, and I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you, and for my last time as a student of Washington State University, go Cougs.
All right. Happy Aloha Saturday, everyone. Shout out to my fellow Hawaii Cougs. Congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2024. As president of the Alumni Association, it is my honor to be among the first to welcome you to the Cougar alumni family. Today, you officially join a family that is over 245,000 strong. So now, when you walk by someone with Coug gear on and give them a go Cougs, it is at a whole different level. The next few years are full of promise and opportunity, so staying connected with the Cougar Network family will be important. The Alumni Association is very proud to recognize your dedication and achievement in earning a WSU degree. In partnership with BECU, we are giving you a free 3-year membership in the Alumni Association. The Alumni Association has 54 chapters and clubs across the United States, including geographic and multicultural, making it easy to engage and find opportunities to stay connected to your fellow Cougs wherever you go. You can find chapter and club contacts on our website or social media to see the amazing events we have going on all across the country. The Alumni Association serves all Cougs, including special programs and events for recent graduates. This vast Cougar network wants to help you succeed in your career and personal pursuits. Cougs helping Cougs, that's what we do. Be sure wherever you are, stay connected with that Cougar network. We invite you to visit the Alumni Center today. Bring your family and friends and visit with fellow Cougars, grads, and alums. If you haven't been there, it is one of the most distinctive Alumni Association buildings in the country. It is in an old historic barn right in the middle of campus, and just a short walk or drive from here. Today, you have the extraordinary opportunity to ring the victory bell in front of the Alumni Center. This bell has been a part of the WSU campus since 1892. Originally, it signaled the start and end of classes, but since 1930, it is only rung after Cougar football victories. We want you to celebrate your victory today, so stop by the Alumni Association until 6 p.m. and ring the victory bell to celebrate your achievement. Once again, congratulations and welcome to the Cougar alumni family. Aloha and go Cougs.
Thank you, AJ, Luke, and Lester. Hello, Cougs. My name is Lisa Guerrero, and I serve as the Vice Chancellor of Equity and Inclusive Excellence at WSU Pullman. We are all here to share in the celebration of success of our students. I would like to especially recognize the outstanding individuals carrying the College Gonfalon banners. These students were chosen by their respective colleges for their high academic achievements, dedication, and inspiration to their class. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Kira McGann from the Carson College of Business, earning a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration Accounting. Kelly Weber from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, earning a Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication. Richard Howard from the College of Education, earning a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. And representing the Honors College, Annika Wotrang, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration, Management Information Systems, and a second degree in International Business. Congratulations to these incredible students for a remarkable job and all of their hard work. A round of applause for these outstanding students. Thank you. You may be seated. I bring to your attention the various honor cords, medallions, and stoles worn by some of our graduating students. Students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance, obtaining a 3.5 or better GPA, are wearing the WSU Custom Honor Cord of Crimson and Gray. With the scholarship recipients, President's Honor Roll students, graduates of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honor Society, please stand if you are able and remain standing. While we recognize others in this great class, please hold your applause until the end of the next set of introductions. Any student who is the first university graduate in your family, please stand if you are able. Students earning 2 or more degrees, please stand if you are able. Students receiving their degree through the Global Campus or another WSU campus, please stand if you are able. Any student who served in our nation's armed forces or is a dependent, please stand if you are able. Any student that grew up outside of the United States, please stand if you are able. And finally, any student that is proud to be a Coug, please stand if you are able. I think all of you are standing now, so if everyone can give another round of applause for all these graduates. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon. My name is Cliff Stratton, and I'm the Vice Chancellor for Academic Engagement for WSU Pullman. For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all graduates, families, and friends to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for all those we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Tammy Berry, Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education.
Will the candidates for advanced degrees please stand if you are able and remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Education, Master of Nursing, Master of Athletic Training, Master of Business Administration, and Masters in Teaching. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced. You may be seated.
The Carson College of Business, presented by Interim Dean Deborah Campo.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the Carson College of Business please stand, if you are able? There we go. Chancellor Chilton. Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The Edward R. Murrow College of Communication, presented by Dean Bruce Pinkleton.
All right, will the undergraduate candidates from the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take great pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Education, presented by Dean Michael Trevison.
Okay. Will the undergraduate candidates from the College of Education please stand? Chancellor Chilton, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
Upon recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who has fulfilled its requirements the degree for which you have been recommended with all of its privileges and obligations.
As we begin the Diploma March, we will start with a special recognition of a posthumous Coug grad. Ross Teo embodied the true spirit of being a WSU Cougar. He was dedicated to his studies as a communications major and a proud brother of the Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity. It was the WSU community that lifted his spirits, challenged him, and fulfilled so many of his dreams. Today, Ross Teo is recognized for receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication. His degree will be presented by Associate Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Jenna Hyatt. Here to accept Ross's posthumous degree on his behalf is his sister, Lucy. Will the graduates for Doctor of Philosophy please come forward? Vice Chancellors Cliff Stratton and Lisa Guerrero from the Chancellor's Office will announce the candidates' names. Diplomas will be presented by Vice Provost Tammy Berry and Associate Vice Provost Arvin Saiheim of the Graduate School.
Ta Vo, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Brian French.
Shenri Deng, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration, Hospitality and Tourism, hooded by Professor Robert Harrington.
Landon Charlo, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Brian French.
Meng Zhao He, Doctor of Philosophy, Individual Interdisciplinary Business Administration Management, hooded by Professor Kenneth Butterfield.
Daniel Hammond, Doctor of Philosophy, Teaching and Learning, hooded by Professor Jane Kelly.
Julia Stahovsky, Doctor of Philosophy, Information Systems, hooded by Professor Deborah Campo.
Jendra Elbeck, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology, hooded by Professor Jane Kelly.
Mohammed S.K. Shahzad Hossein Sikdar, Doctor of Philosophy, Management, hooded by Professor Arvin Saeem.
Naima El Kialani, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology, hooded by Professor Jane Kelly.
Brandon Cockburn, Doctor of Philosophy, Cultural Studies, and Social Thought in Education, hooded by Professors Ashley Boyd and Amir Gilmore.
Stephanie Lopez Contreras, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology, hooded by Professor Tom Salisbury.
Erica England, Doctor of Philosophy, Cultural Studies, and Social Thought in Education, hooded by Professor Stephanie Runninghawk Johnson.
Jessica Hoppy, Doctor of Philosophy, Math and Science Education, hooded by Professor Kristen Lessig.
Jamie Rice, Doctor of Philosophy, Cultural Studies and Social Thought in Education, hooded by Professor Stephanie Runninghawk Johnson.
Sherry Moderman, Doctor of Philosophy, Special Education, hooded by Professor Marcus Poppin.
Sarah Elizabeth Movius, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Hassan Alwadi, Doctor of Philosophy, Special Education, hooded by Professor Michael Dunn.
Hamza Raja, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Chan Chen, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Bruce Pinkleton.
Ali Asiri, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Miles Sari, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Ryan Thomas.
Haisia He, Doctor of Philosophy, Language, Literacy, and Technology Education, hooded by Professor Joy Egbert.
Letty Kotu, Doctor of Philosophy, Communication, hooded by Professor Stacy Hust.
Samuel Oni, Doctor of Philosophy. Samuel Oni, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Solar Adesop.
Jay Bates, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration, hooded by Professor Hannah Johnson.
Oluwafemi Sunday, Doctor of Philosophy, Educational Psychology, hooded by Professor Solar Adesop.
Wei Hen Chen, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Administration, hooded by Professor Michael McNamara.
Doctor of Philosophy graduates, please be seated. And will the candidates for Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, and Professional Science Master's degrees please come forward?
Ignacia Maria Garcia Lopez, Master of Arts in Literacy Education. Mark Troy Link, Master of Business Administration.
Kelly Booker, Master of Education, Special Ed.
Shannon Hitchcock, Master of Business Administration.
Michael Follick, Master of Arts in Sport Management.
Zarmi Marasigan, Master of Business Administration. Ula Motuga, Master of Arts in Sport Management. Amanda Moss, Master of Business Administration.
Taylor Callow, Master of Arts in Sport Management.
Kaylee Lavagear.
Marie Benedetti, Master of Arts in Sport Management. Blanca Flores Martinez, Master of Business Administration. Esther Akinayi, Master of Arts in Sport Management.
Wendy Hassinger, Master of Business Administration.
Chris Mackey, Master of Arts in Sport Management. Hung Pham, Master of Business Administration.
Benjamin Moose, Masters of Arts, Sport Management.
Andrew Parker, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Spencer Leal, Master of Arts in Sport Management.
Yusef Sichi Parker, Master of Business Administration. Dalton Derricks, Master of Arts in Sport Management.
Andrea Kelsey, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Tristan Cobb, Master in Teaching. Zachary Alba, Master in Teaching. Marinda Clayton, Master of Business Administration.
Cody Scott, Master in Teaching. Bo Suizo, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Victor Calderon Huinteo, Master in Teaching.
Nan Zhao, Master of Business Administration.
Grace Jacobson, Master in Teaching.
Ruth Franz, Master of Business Administration.
Joel Zavala, Master in Teaching.
Brandon Reed, Master of Business Administration. Levinson Policarpio, Master in Teaching.
John Turner, Master of Business Administration.
Navaya Russell, Master in Teaching. Luke Norenberg, Master of Business Administration.
Caitlin Wright, Master in Teaching.
Wasim Azam, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Alyssa Jilk, Master in Teaching. Alyssa Johnson, Master of Business Administration.
Megan Ashby, Master of Education, Special Ed.
Leah Tano, Master of Business Administration.
Braden Conkle, Master in Teaching.
Kane Paxton, Master of Business Administration. Riley Monin, Master in Teaching.
Jeremy Dornbush, Master of Business Administration.
Macy Hovander, Master of Arts in Teaching.
Lynn Marie Dornbush, Master of Business Administration. Hannah Boucher, Master in Teaching.
Katie Thompson, Master of Business Administration.
Ocean McLaurin, Master in Teaching.
Mary Diamond, Master in Teaching. Jamie Clare, Master of Business Administration. Benjamin Cook, Master in Teaching. Randall De Assis, Master of Business Administration.
Tyler Wiley, Masters in Teaching.
Agnes Davis, Master of Business Administration.
Nate Liu, Master of Athletic Training.
Elizabeth Kendig, Master of Business Administration.
Jaslyn Rokas, Master of Education in
Chung Min Han, Master of Business Administration.
Amanda Newman, Masters in Athletic Training.
Catherine Lunsford, Master of Business Administration. Kazuki Kurosawa, Masters in Athletic Training.
Noaf Almajed, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Jordan Wall, Masters in Athletic Training.
Leanne Becker, Master of Business Administration.
Jordan Hofstrand, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Larry Beggs Jr., Master of Business Administration. Avery Austin, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Tara Peters, Master in Business.
Madison Thorne, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Anthony Bunton, Master of Business Administration. Jordan Elazar, Masters in Athletic Training. Aaron Austin, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Dakota Rhine, Master of Business Administration.
Carlos Avila, Master of Education in Athletic Training. Maya Bruckbach, Master of Business Administration.
Kyler Martinez, Master of Education in Athletic Training. Albert Munanga, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Annalisa Cedarberg, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Amaldeep Singh Jaggi, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Elena Quiroz, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Hans Jenkins, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Annette Orona, Masters in Athletic Training.
Amit Bedi, Executive Master of Business Administration.
Alexis Reyes, Masters in Athletic Training.
Alejandra Ibanez, Master of Business Administration.
Sierra McCann Morgan, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Audrey Hoffman, Master of Business Administration.
Alyssa Vasquez, Master of Education in Athletic Training.
Spencer Muckey, Master of Business Administration.
Trinity Tiedemann, Masters in Athletic Training.
Katie Ostel, Masters of Business Administration, International Business.
Evelyn E. Grimm, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Bradley Norris, Master of Business Administration.
Oliver Werner, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Thomas Imlay, Executive Master of Business.
William Yaku, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Erica Digga, Master of Business Administration. Hannah Farrington, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Zarella Ochoa, Master of Business Administration.
Corlin Estelle, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Shelby Rossmiller, Master of Business Administration.
Sarah Thompson, Master of Science in Kinesiology. Catherine Taylor, Master of Business Administration.
Sina Lezer, Master of Science in Kinesiology.
Robert Vallely, Master of Business Administration.
Deborah Fabii, Master of Arts in Educational Psychology.
Kaylinda Kendall Burkhart, Master of Business Administration.
Jose Oronia, Master of Business Administration.
Lauren Solomon, Master of Business Administration.
Heather Craig, Master of Business Administration. Shalane Foster, Master of Business Administration.
Dipti Shutar, Master of Business Administration. Katie Sessions, Master of Business Administration. Megan Tapa, Master of Business Administration.
Angelica Halbert, Master of Business Administration.
Hector Vaca Flores, Master of Business Administration.
Alexander Gaito, Master of Business Administration.
Mohammed Athar, Master of Business Administration.
Wilhelmino Schemmeyer, Master of Business Administration.
Matthew Dang, Master of Business Administration.
Alaire Woods, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Megan Ryan, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
Yesenia Anderson, Master of Arts in Communication.
Jessica Nelson, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Bailey Makovich, Master of Arts in Communication.
Sultana Ismet Jarin, Master of Arts in Communication.
Go ahead.
Shawe Kao, Master of Arts in Communication.
Albert Jr. Nyarko, Master of Arts in Communication.
Presented on the north side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the College of Education. Diplomas will be presented by Dean Michael Trevison. Graduates from the College of Communication will also be presented on the north side of the Coliseum and presented by Dean Bruce Pinkleton. Presented on the south side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the Carson College of Business. Diplomas will be presented by Interim Dean Deborah Cumpo. Candidates, please come forward.
Jacob Deal, Jack Fenster,
Madeline Nigel,
Riley Vance,
Harley Hemingway,
Aubrey Taylor, Lauren Walker,
Julissa Hernandez Luna,
Claudia D. Ray, Araceli Almeida,
Erica Harder,
Jocelyn Cervantes Quiros, Ainsley Fuquay, Bree Dawson,
Alexander Kachenko,
Talia Garza,
Justin Chin, Elena Briner, Johnny Cox,
Abigail Tate,
Madison Dingman,
Brett Megacy,
Lexi Brantner,
Lane Middendorf,
Ellie Gehring, Denali Landon Cortez,
Abby Wish,
Emily Hoops,
Madeline Yount,
Carl Beck,
Emily Halpern,
Christopher Wolf, Lily Smith,
Janelle Shavira,
Addison Spike,
Lexi Chang,
Drew Scott,
Asia Gardner,
Katie McIver,
Melina LeBoyne,
Amanda Yulchi,
Kara Pepper,
Justin Albee,
Kinsley Nelson,
Parker Visser,
Karen Gomez Villanueva,
Dominic Pardini,
Savannah Consavage,
Brooke Wilson,
Haley Geneft,
Evan Carell,
Gabriella Ney,
Emma Hollett, Jaden Harrington,
Pilar Rutkowski,
Mary Tumbleson,
Arabella Blakey,
Mackenzie Wagner,
Mallory Guler,
Megan Conroy,
Cameron McSweeney,
Emily Snyder,
Julia Nally,
Curtis Hilliard,
Madeline White,
Megan Gibney,
Samantha Ewelsund, Jessica Willis,
Caitlin Buick,
Gabrielle Happy,
Joe Pingle,
Catherine Hinton,
Cassidy Lowry,
Diana Grine,
Tatum Smathers,
Megan Rapp,
Jocelyn Gizar,
Eden Tingval,
Grace Hintz,
Maria Mateo,
Abby Hayes, Peyton Lamont,
Kayla Melcher,
Sonia Hernandez, Richard Howard,
Nadia Rios.
Kelsey Stafford. Sage Webb.
Keely Fritz.
Alyssa Jensen.
Aaliyah Neer.
Krissa Guyango.
Kyla Nix. Mia Moeller.
Samantha Brown.
Delaney Mayer.
Nathan Field.
Jacob Jensen.
Kellen Curran.
Alyssa Gossarans.
Esteban Flores.
Kason Tibbs.
Isai Mendoza.
Ivana Garza.
Connor Schaefer.
Matthew Pluger.
Braden Splain.
Radu Magdas.
Trey Funk.
Tony Herman. Megan Kostarowski.
Christian Ramirez.
Brinley Hunzacker.
Katie Morehouse.
Lily Fry.
Samantha Wisner.
Lily Asplund.
Alexandra Sauceda. Dominic Cecilia.
Fernanda Mendoza. Xander Morrison.
Madeline Hunt.
Walter Downs.
Anna Nicole Lawrence.
Kyler Miles.
Jackson Smithline. Riley Wareham.
Ashley Britton. Carly Burns.
Riley Hale.
Lauren Prebstill. Haley Matson.
Audrey Furphy.
Maya Wood.
Sophie Hall.
Carly Britton.
Wyatt Horn.
Emma Eschbach.
Maggie Schliemann. Maggie Schaffler. Alyssa Toon.
Ja'u Kong.
Jordan Reddy.
Yan Shangwei.
Cassandra Bly. Camille Delensiger.
Elizabeth Prouse.
Madison Long. Jessica James.
Jackson Miller. Sarah Riggs. Madeline Nguyen.
Estella Sheldon.
Kenzie Robinson. Abigail Russell. Taylor McGaw.
Ashley Adams. Carmen Chandler.
Madeline West.
Angelo Peregrino.
Trinity Cobb. Blake Bauer.
Alma Morales Maceda. Cole Parino.
Samantha Sealock.
Nicole Jurek.
Madison Shiflett.
Emily Peterson.
Clayton Green. Olivia Lusitano.
Mia Pelosi.
Victoria Boswell. Claudia Cook.
Isabella Young. Jack Sanders.
Hunter Higashiona.
Kiara Etta.
Olivia Whitman.
Artemio Borja Jr.
Claire Newell.
DeAndre Vasquez Rodriguez.
Cheyenne Peer.
Jenna Allen.
Sarai Guerrero.
Sarah Decoy.
Thomas Kelly. Brooklyn Huffstatter.
Preston B. Jenna Bear.
Adam Sullivan.
Teresa Bowers.
Nicholas Jones.
Marlene Castilleja.
Madison McKay.
Malaya Lababit.
Ryan Weiss.
McKeely Mesky.
Nelson Sams. Lisha Zamudio.
Jared Anderson.
Aubrey Arnold.
Colton Thieker.
Allison Winger.
Marina Frankovich. Askia Chalich.
Dominic McKinney.
Chesenia Larios Ochoa.
Joseph Gokowski IV.
Lauren Nigeman.
Cameron Coppice.
Brooke Howard.
McKenna Cato.
Jenna Schuler.
Nicole Gladfelder. Sydney Hansen.
Dylan Payne.
Claire Benson. Duke Brotherton. Ella Bettinger. Audrey Curtis.
Isabella Viamonte.
Taylor Elfstrom. Emma Breidenbach.
Jillian Vickerman.
Nicole Allison.
Kaylee Pippin.
Olivia Watson.
Peyton Schuster.
Hania Abul Saad.
Maxine White.
Connor McCallum.
Lily Ugelstad.
Chaz Cavallo.
M. Sanders.
Carter Laws.
Abigail Sigler. Daniel Schur.
Colby Dash.
Patrick James.
Michaela Thomas.
Max de Malemister. Tyler Charlton.
Jack Williams.
Hema Delgado.
Brittany Mitsoulis.
Cassidy Foster.
Caitlin McCurdy.
Jordan Schuler. Mackenzie Thulin.
Jack Burke.
Tyler Gladden.
Ben Schenevert.
Mariana Petrosic.
Harrison Gall.
Maria Silva Garcia.
Nicholas Racer.
Madeline Ingram.
Madison Smith.
Sophia Crane.
Amanda Gilroy.
Caitlin Enoka.
Mary Teskey. Alexandra Whitman.
Taryn Faye Ganger.
Zoe Erkers.
Marissa Carnes.
Haley Thorson.
McKenna Rojas.
Cheyenne Bray. Sarah Baker.
Rachel Robb.
Brett Bacon.
Megan Wilkerson.
Bryson Pepe,
Ryan Flores, Jordan Feliciano,
Eric Hughes,
Logan Robertson, Jackson Nordgaard Lerwick, Caden Richter,
Shay Len, Ty Hebert,
Masha Meliko,
Luca Christopher,
Riley Way,
Kirtan Athwal,
Marina Orr, Zizo Nor,
Lance Bullock, Barnaby French, Randy Doe,
Tristan Hempstead,
Abby Reynolds,
Colin Fisher Keller, Jessica Clark,
Kyle Carr,
Gavin Basket,
Lucas Smith,
Travis Knittle,
Joshua Aho,
Trevor Hess,
Yannick Rothfuss,
Lucas Castilleja, Pietra da Silva,
Lucky Rona,
Lisa Deem,
Mason Graves,
Camden Ryan,
Corey Hinthorn,
Jacob Applin, Connor Kunkanan,
Anna Tangen,
Jordan Riggs,
Mallory Longden, Dylan Kruger,
Sydney Bingham,
Tessa Perry,
Molly Marie Gooding,
Claire Fine, Ariana Dunn,
Aiden Matthews,
Andrea Aguirre,
Dominic Gunham, Abby LeVay,
Marin McCleary,
Finley Hobbs,
Uriah Kastner,
Ethan Pewitt,
Desiree Lane,
Aiden Meyer,
Ben Daneman,
Cody Pepperman,
Mason Hooven,
Andrew Stevens,
Zoe Davis,
Braden Holt, Hunter Hopkins, Carter Jensen,
Gage Foster,
Alexis Ramos,
Ethan Berg,
Dalton Plummer,
Cody Hurd,
Brandon Snyder,
Molly Blaskowitz, Seth Feist,
Benjamin Sherm,
Sean Doyle,
Audrey Gulig,
Emma Elizabeth Robbins,
Emiliano de la Rosa, Caden Custer,
Braden Armin,
Carter Schlecht,
Trenton Borgognoni, Andrew Buchanan,
Colau Anderson,
Emma Baldwin,
Leopoldo Angel Robles,
Olivia Henkel, Isley Kuski,
Avery Alba,
Nicholas Lee,
Dylan Singh Halpin,
Brandon Patterson, Amanda Malstead,
Aiden Bushman,
Christopher Larson,
Nicole Pra,
Jacob Glazer,
Wyatt Villarmia,
Logan Golden,
Samantha Stairs,
Adam Griner,
Josh Finkelstein,
Billy Tiskowski,
Cameron Gillingham,
AJ Zoratich,
Marshall Hill,
Marcus Stowers,
Jordan Ermy, Carter Daniels,
Jacob Supon,
John Murphy,
Wesley Tran, Master of Science in Sports Medicine,
Shally Ha,
Justin Jess Tamayo,
Lauren Rivera,
Charlie Apple,
Catherine Warren,
Aiden Leonard,
Tori Stone, Colby Techt,
Kyle Oliver,
Mary Tino,
Leo Nebut Rakes,
Ellie Stone,
Madison Escobar,
Wyatt Rothenbuehler,
Matthew Fitz,
Jordan Gill, Casey Johnston,
Chelsea Malenga,
Madison Williams,
Julian Bilger,
Nathan Mills,
Emma Bennett,
Jessica Ramirez,
Timothy Duenas, Erica Debenham,
Kelly Strotbeck, Yevgenia Sidorova Zanov,
Will Holmes,
Justin Braza, Almudena Dirksen,
Zoe Green,
Riley Williamson,
Reed Hartley, Christopher Green,
Edgar Flynn,
Braden Macias,
Kevin Salagumba,
Cole Lappy,
Joseph McLeod,
Brayton Gable,
Mila Smook,
Annalise Olson,
Julia Vianello,
Cheyenne Hutchins,
Tess Whitney,
Naila Bisundile,
Angelina Polina,
Allie Bledsoe,
Emily Montera,
Natalie Goldsmith,
An Dow,
Casey Vesey,
Jimmy Dow,
Naya Jimenez, Aiden Lewis,
Alejandra Espinosa,
Meredith Lamb,
Everett Eisner,
Jessica Reeves,
Kyla Balcom Bartok,
Keanu Reyna, Miriam Riggs,
Marty Kinn,
Ainsley Martin,
McKenna Zanelli,
Kyle Dupenthaler, Miranda Benham, Aldo Cruz Ramos, Mia Eder,
Kira Thompson,
Jolie Jakes,
Mark Miranda,
Elizabeth Arnold,
Lucas Andreas Soto,
Haley Ball,
Margot Nichols,
Dane Skalski,
Michaela Jones,
Nick Buckles,
Delia Greenwood,
Archer Plotz,
Ross Sangalang, Chung Man Yip, Scott Thurman,
Calvin Bays,
Parker Ellingson, Khaled Al-Tawari,
Annette Ronchetti, Sean Manat,
Micah Servano Olivas,
Adam Liskey,
Sergio Mendoza, Tess Plymail,
Sophia Dixon, Jordan Brooks,
Nathan Vasquez,
Travis Prudhomme,
Caradine Adam, Maxwell Etter, Jack Balster,
Kaylee Kwong,
Eric Schofield,
Yesenia Rodriguez,
Jackie Chan,
Rosalind Medalia Edwards,
Devin Fike,
Nick Westby,
Right there. Nope.
Daniel Smith,
More there.
Robert Pinedo, Christian Madden,
Devin Johnston,
Chase McAllister,
Cameron Kaziski,
Emily Ness,
Louis Karan, Leslie Arceo,
Stephen Nguyen,
Andrew Kohler,
Tony Pham,
Zion Botello, Adam Barker,
Elias Herrera, James Gardner,
Andrew DeBose,
Andrew DeBose,
Benjamin Schreck,
Braden Lennon, Harold Lee,
Olivia Sin, Nicholas Thomas, Tyler Townsend,
Julia Para,
James Cox, Mackenzie Donahue,
Won Bin Park,
Matthew Janetsky,
Jobany Soberanis,
Miguel Negrete,
Alyssa DiBiase,
Malia Winstrower,
Cameron Johnson,
Katie Abrahams, Abdulaziz El Sahadi,
Sarah Lambert,
Calissa Ridling,
Cameron Spiegel,
Felicia Adesopi, Savannah Duke, Eli Clubb, Drew Cox,
Mackenzie Ross, Sean McNabb,
Kylie Cunningham,
Tyler Hilsendager, Noel Lash,
Colin McEachran,
Benjamin Duco, Thomas French, Tyson Esquivel, Ashley Bagstad, Catherine Andrus,
Kevin Seo,
Lorenzo Gonzalez,
David Rivera Zepeda,
Adrian Benitez,
Andrew Padilla, William Prather,
Quinn Roth,
Kira McGann, Dylan Nguyen,
Annika Wotrang, Dylan Thomason,
Sophia Randall,
Elijah Shawn,
Jack Miller,
Andrew Jones,
Braxton Brooks,
Jackson Kemble,
Melanie Barbaroy,
Connor Driscoll,
Danielle Mann,
No Briseno Alvarado, Lindsay Duckett, Caden Daling,
Frank Garcia Lopez III,
Andy Perovich,
Maya Balazzo,
Samuel Nelson,
Kaya Takashige,
Joseph Mejia Ryan,
Alyssa Troiani,
Jordan Kim,
Tom Nguyen,
Cameron John,
Sophia Berger,
Maz Sorensen, Kaylin Singh,
AJ Brown, Amanda Becker,
Reagan Galovic,
Ella Duclos,
Ashton Lopez, Maggie Lipinski,
Fiorella Fung, Kayla Carter,
Morgan Sidjak,
Riley Benazik,
Emily Wessel,
Stephanie Hale, Haley Kiblinger, Johanna Ludwig,
David Wong, Lucas Talon,
Trevor Johnson,
Shea Blevins,
Yasmin Saffer, Alex Walker,
Drew Henson,
Leo Calderon,
Kaya Patterson,
Chase de Lorimier,
Angel Ramirez,
Nick Shin,
Jesse Lyman,
Zachary So,
Gabrielle Pena,
Naya Page Hughes,
Callie G,
Kalani Rivers,
Ju Yong Kim,
Grant Harris,
Ryan Smith, Nate Swartz,
Madison Hauge,
Tokes Ajayi,
Miller Grass,
Cynthia Torres,
Emma Rodriguez,
Ayn Tran,
Shenley Hogue,
Grayson Sullivan,
Sarah Ross, Christopher Reyes Esquivel,
Deanna Finger,
Jorge Lopez,
Jameson Cody, Hannah Anderson,
Derek Speakman,
Michelle Roman,
Yuming Luo,
Priscilla Meza,
Mackenzie Shipley,
Haley Grotti,
Angela Martinez,
Alexandra Vartiainen, Caden Scone, Brianna Schutte,
Gavin Shervany,
Rashid Ocampo,
Nahila Serrano,
Rachel James Gilbert,
Megan MacArthur, Garrett Munn,
Lauren Kalper,
Michael Domingo,
Julia Matthews,
Jared LaRosie,
Megan Soam,
Harrison Lyons,
Kathleen Caton. Abigail Albrecht.
Perla Hawksing.
Maya Busby.
Lizbeth Lopez Chavez.
Caroline Demosthenes.
Ainsley Tiernan. Jonathan Stager.
Mason Pietras.
Van Ellep.
Mitchell Hubble.
Micah Bayless.
Hayden Mitchell.
Zach Johnson.
Hunter Moen.
Nathan Stearns.
Brock Razuk.
Nicholas Buckley.
Austin Pomeda. Spencer Putnam.
Garrett Horner.
Ben Matson. Jackson Malakoff.
Damin Dosho.
Aaron Overson.
Matthew Slavin.
Heather Gower.
Benjamin Perry.
Abigail Gherkin.
Justin Sakamoto.
Melody Behan. Dylan Bonnert.
Bridger McMahon.
Sam Hauk. Marshall Ham.
Ryan Metz.
John Diamond. Sean Colby.
Kendall Walls.
Josh Kwenga.
Megan Sidabaka.
Drake Sapp.
Kylie Hine.
Justice Dillman.
Theodore Tran.
Ryan Elgar.
Cole Johnston. Claire Kern.
Drew Daly.
Shalene O'Connor.
Josie Grimm.
Brian Valdez.
Jesse Liu. Connor Hastings. Josh Eibach.
Zachary Shimmick.
Sarah Marotti.
Thomas Burnett. Kendall Ford.
Jackson Gibbs.
Amaka Chigbolu.
Kurt Schober.
Madison Rohr.
William Sellers.
Allison Graves.
Owen Connolly.
Lauren Hawkins.
Yvonne Sverev.
Jack Bogren.
Dolan Schaffer. Dennis Walsh. Christian Staley.
Evan Effelt.
Jalen Lumar.
Gray Secord.
Sylvia Johns. Kieran Kershaw.
Evan Shuley.
Henry Myers.
Connor Faulkner.
Maximus Tagawai. Kevin Wax.
Hannah Getchis.
Chance Ducote.
Allison Graves.
Tony Perovich. Lexi Ridgewell.
Eric Guillot.
Casey Campbell.
Drea Gonzalez.
Remy Caloza. Ava Brown.
Bethany Lund. Madison Harp.
Chloe Settle.
Cassidy Monroe. Ashley Patterson.
Owen Harris, Cooper Howe,
Eli Brown,
Maccabee Werndorf,
Nicholas Miller,
Nicholas Faoro,
Carson Dietz,
Christina McHugh, Gavin Mann, Joseph McGuire, Sharini Ojeda Silva,
James Hahn,
McKenna Bremer,
Zach Johnson, Jack Hirsch,
Philip Busick,
Luke Jarvis,
Shingo Terada,
Hannah Roth,
Evan Yoniyama,
Taylor Campbell,
A.J. Rohosi,
Elizabeth Hossack,
Alina Combs,
Andre Yakumovsky,
Ali Porter,
Benjamin Lee, Adriana Gilrain,
Adeline Denslow, Nico Bikinui,
Haley Gruber, John Hurd,
Shelby Duffin,
Augusto Milano, Maria Rentas,
Kason Butto,
Nathaniel Smith,
Tony Diep,
Maroon El Deek,
Leo Tornabene,
Spencer Rossman,
Nicholas Brown, Chris Kasu, Nicholas Frichtel,
Alexi Gall, Dylan Hernandez,
Jake Rotter,
Hayden Beard, Joseph Bork, Dominic Clayton, Nicholas Ebora, Cameron Eaton,
Ian Streams,
Kendall Rockwell,
Baden Stolte,
Haiti Alan Perez,
AJ Romani,
Leandra Lortz, Stos Hansen, Eli Hilt, Jack Loso, Jax Goodbranson,
Spencer Burnson,
Cade Hampson,
Duncan McFerrin,
Miles Feinstein,
Bo Peterson,
Tristan Cola Curcio Harada, Dylan Dennis, Hunter Cooper,
Alana Garcia, Samuel Hull,
Aaron McIntyre,
Jacob Kronk,
Kayla Hernandez, Cole Hagopian,
Juan Villafan,
Kyle Richards, Gunnar Miller,
Daniel C.,
Evan Charney, Arab Ali,
Sam Taylor,
Kyla Pranghofer,
Gabe Kaya,
Luke Pitzer,
Anna Adams, Benjamin Fahey,
Alexandria Osborne,
Justin Swanson,
Christian Gonzalez,
Jake Cox, Sophia Flippin,
Natalie Plush,
Francesca Beer,
Levi Pixton,
Eleanor Nelson, Davis Rail, Kylie Paganchev.
Kelly Julin Weber.
Madeline Mikas.
Jacob Terpstra. Miley Zuckerman.
Nina Haddenham. Tu Lay.
Coral Thompson. Paige Snell.
Musfira Khan. Sierra Horn.
Morgan White.
Zach Russell.
Maggie DeGaramore.
Daniel Lee.
Lena Fielding. Lucas Domi.
Brendan Jin.
Whitney Tom.
Olivia Dubois. Zoe Cano.
Garrett Mann.
Silas Finley.
Tori Kenline.
Cole Quinn.
Alexandra Eaton.
Andrew Guerrero.
Sheridan Roberts.
Kavi Damapala.
Blake Schmidt.
Kristen Hogue.
Maya O'Grady.
Sabrina Vacris.
Zashli Pena Roldan.
Ethan Kramer. Malia Lincoln.
Brind Svasand. Amaya Susarla.
Sadie Ryson.
Angel Vasquez. Sedona Turner.
Georgia Patosa.
Josie Goodrich.
Madeline Mullins.
Tyler Smith.
Victoria Giomi.
Maxwell Elkins.
Tanner Ratcliffe.
Joseph Franklin. Austin Bleasner.
Malachi Trimble.
Preston Collins. Thomas Dennis.
Logan Jones.
Oliver Silberman. Jaden Tamborelli.
Brandon Fields.
Joseph Ruto.
Jacob Worley.
Jack Friedel.
Braden Roberts.
Brandon Schaff.
Braxton Beals.
Peyton Soboda. Cristano Vela. Chloe Thompson.
Riley Maroney.
Jose Gutierrez.
Irvin Villalba. Judson Wilcox.
Lannon Ruiz.
Jaden Kimball.
Brooke Riddle. Hayden Russell.
Kate Houghton.
Alex O'Roslin. Palmer McKay.
Ahmed Al-Busaidi.
Bailey Hanna.
Ibrahim Al-Alawi. Michael Bolin.
Nathan Waterstraat.
Sita Ganugapati. June Jung.
Brianna Calvert.
Aiden Smith.
Sarah Patricia Arevalo Rivas.
Benjamin Ryan.
Chris Woodruff.
Tyler Rockwell.
Adriana Oliver.
Mikey Shvedov.
Charles Heights.
Soo Young Song.
Isabella Mancuso.
Shelby Foyer.
Noah Tompkins.
Justin Murphy.
Caleb Wallace,
Alexander Hill,
Alexa Welch,
Megan Berry,
Zoe Salvador,
Colin Robitaille, Emma O'Boy, Ashley McKee,
Maria Grossi,
Rebecca Peetish, Mia Puzo, Grace Marsh,
Hannah Shields,
Sophia Daigle, Carlos Carrillo Garcia,
Joden Montgomery,
John Douglas,
Doug Wiedemeyer,
Bradley Sophie,
Brent Kreiselmeyer, Matt Johnson,
Lauren Tompkins,
Dominic Devengenzo, Emma Flanagan,
Alexia Tazy,
Isabella Croston,
Charlize Ledger Walker,
Demetra Wedgeworth,
Kyvan Nguyen,
Reagan Amaralt,
Yang Yan,
Naya Metz,
Emily Jensen,
Jingbo Wang, Sydney Young,
Gianna Drew,
Rocky Rainbolt, Julia Powley,
Ryan Dulski,
Hallie Wren,
Elise Donley,
Min Jae Kim, Jennifer Gibson, Evan Herline,
Ella Claxton, Shannon Farley,
Oscar Olson,
Kennedy Lizotte,
Blakely Bornstein,
Andrew McCament, Bill Wynn,
Lauren Stark, Cody Trout,
Callie McCown,
Sophia Schnell,
Naomi Minion, Chase Peterson,
Julia Thurman,
Hai Dong,
Elias Villa, Kyla Schott,
Matthew Paget,
Lexi Auville,
Cleofa Vargas,
Taryn Harvey,
Tristan Brown,
Maddie Kirkus,
Josh Buick,
Chloe Woodward, Lauren Scholes,
Summer Green, Sarah Haynes, Emma Haberly,
Kate Bui,
Jordan Grasley,
Ariana Williamson,
Elena Adair,
Danielle Mercury,
Grace Dowd,
Ellie Wilson,
Liza Rowe,
Sophia DeBellis,
Jacqueline Hargan, Alex Hoffman,
Landry Tullis,
Emma Jensen,
John Paul Newstead,
Ava Binger,
Frederick Hart, Devin Lockard Dodd, Parker Hauser, Brian Hansel,
Brandon Clark, Deanna Barrett, Michaela Cates,
Ellen Peach,
Cole Stallman,
Caroline Binder,
Emma Miller,
Mason Drion, Laurelyn de Guzman,
Noah Perrin, Talia Perez,
Brooklyn Jimeno, Lily Linder,
Johanna Tedder,
Alohi Holing, Christina Gray,
Anastasia Trinidad,
Victoria Flores, McKenna Bunton, Nick Canizero,
Shayna Snodgrass,
Thomas Arend,
Kelly Williams,
Andrew Fry, Anna Dingfield,
Jane Hermanson,
Hannah Arneson,
Jack Lee,
Annika Pollock,
Connor Wilford,
Connor Graves,
Riley Peters,
Jaylee Wright,
Emma Faconi,
Lauren Kiner,
Evan Rochelson,
Joshua Drozdowski,
Grace Hensel,
Madison McLean,
Kimberly Velez Vega,
Hannah Anderson, Olivia Aaron,
and Jackson Elliott.
Please be seated. Now, before we continue with our ceremony, we have a special grad in the audience. Will Kylie Pogonchev please stand up? Now, Kylie's dad, Blagoy, couldn't be here today. He's serving overseas in the United States Army. He wishes he could be here to celebrate with Kylie and all of our Coug grads for this monumental occasion. Now, since he couldn't be here in person, he left a surprise message for Kylie and her family. Please check out this video.
Hi, Kylie. Surprise. I know you didn't expect this video. Your mom and I are very proud of you, very happy for you and your accomplishment. I know I can't get there soon enough to watch you graduate and walk, but I know I'm there with the thoughts. I know your sister, your mom, and your brother are there. I love you very much. I want to let you know how proud your mom and I are of your accomplishment, attaining your degree at Washington State University. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. I know soon, but not soon enough. Go Cougs!
Before we conclude our commencement ceremony, I want to thank all of those working today and volunteering to make this a special day for our graduates. Please join me in showing our appreciation with a round of applause for their efforts. For For those of you looking to continue this wonderful celebration, the Brailsford Visitor Center in downtown Pullman is hosting a post-graduation party, and WSU-themed backdrops are up for grad and family photos, as well as a dessert bar and drinks. So now, graduates of the class of 2024, please stand. You may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left side, signifying you have earned your academic degree. Congratulations and go Cougs!
Please be seated. This will conclude our ceremony. Graduates, please stay in place until the platform party has departed and you're excused by the ushers. Honor guards and mace bearer, please lead the recessional. And ushers, please excuse our Cougar graduates.